So guys, I have been working on the game. 5 out of the last 7 days, I practiced 2 hours and 15 minutes. The other 2 days, one day I practiced an hour, 15 minutes, and the other day I practiced 35 minutes. Focusing on the short game right now, I have some videos coming up that I am going to get more into the long game. But luckily for me, I filmed quite a few videos. So this video, I actually did the data for this golf ball review just 30 minutes ago. And I filmed the video a couple months ago. But I also have some new content on the way. Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. Today, I plan on doing one of my favorite things. And that's a golf ball review. This ball comes in a bunch of fantastic colors. So guys, I'm no long hitter, but this drive seems pretty short to me based on how well I hit it. 145 to the flag with the elevation. It's hit a 6 hybrid here and wind's really not doing anything. 145, pins all the way in the back. This should be enough club. Little right there. That's my balance. Locate a ball mark here. Fixed one, but I don't think it was mine. So didn't hit that ball great. Got past the flag. Wind was helping just a little, so not a great shot there, but we are pin high. A little bit more. We do have a nice thick 2 arrows. Today I'm testing the Nitro Ultimate Distance Soft. Now this ball has a matte finish, which is already scuffed a little bit on the first hole. I've tested the regular Nitro Ultimate Distance. I tested another Nitro ball last fall. So I figure, why not test out the Nitro Ultimate Distance Soft? So listen guys, I'm not gonna play a Nitro in my next tournament, but I do find it interesting. You think about how long Nitro has been around and all the negative things that people say about the golf ball. How'd they stick around so long? Somebody's buying them. You know, now I could be fooling myself that this ball actually feels maybe a little softer than that regular Nitro Ultimate Distance. Could it be the matte cover? We'll see how far that went because I hit that ball really well. And let me see if I can shoot the flag over here. Okay, so slope adjusted 360 yards. Let's see how far that went because I hit it really good. I'd expect that ball to go at least 210. Had a bit of wind into me, but I would still expect it. Let's give it 205, at least 205, because that was a really well struck drive. So we had 360, we have 165. So that ball went 195, so it went a little shorter than I would expect. We got 165, I'll go 4 hybrid here. Feel like I should be able to get this 4 hybrid there. Again, struck really well. Just going left towards the middle of the green, and it felt really good off the face there though. It didn't feel overly hard, and I say really good. That's comparing it again to the other Nitro golf ball. Not too bad. We'll see if it carried that 165 though, where that 4 hybrid should have gone. We're just a tad short. We hit a nice little draw there. We'll say distance wise, that shot was okay. Left to right breaker here. Guys, today's video is sponsored by Golf Ball Planet, and I'm going to suggest you take a look at their grade A golf balls. At the time of this video, you can get grade A Callaway Super Softs for $10.99 a dozen. I recently played some holes with some grade A golf balls and was very, very happy with the performance. Grade A balls are balls that have slight blemishes, and they're typically how a new golf ball would look after 1 to 3 holes. Check out Golf Ball Planet and save 18% by using my discount code MSH18. Storms are brewing, guys, so I'm going to try to get a couple more holes in with this golf ball. I feel like the drive should have gone a little bit further. I think each of those drives should have gone 8 to 10 yards further than they went. With the slope here, it's 299 to the flag. Should be at least inside the 100-yard marker. We've got wind going with us here too, so maybe 80 yards or so would be a good shot. Yeah, we hooked that one. Pull hooked it, actually. So guys, we're a little past 100 here, but I find something a little strange. 97 yards. So again, went a little shorter than I would think with that type of strike. Pretty close, within 10 yards for sure. Now, the last drive and this drive both felt like they were going further left than they ended up. The last drive I thought I hit down the left side of the fairway. It ended up in the middle of the fairway. This drive I thought I pull hooked it, and it's just maybe 4 yards off the fairway here. So if it goes a little straighter, that would be definitely a positive. So 97 yards, wind's helping just a little. I'm going to take a pitching wedge, take a little off of it. Pushed it out right a little bit. Now I couldn't see that ball land to know how far it rolled out, but it go a little further than I thought it would have. A little better chip than that. Feel wise, I could say not bad for a nitro. So I think I'm pushing my luck here with the storm, guys. So we're gonna play one more hole here. Rain is coming. 202. I'm gonna go with the mini driver. Wind's blowing right to left, aiming right at that big tree through the green. That's really good. Going towards the left side. As always, I'll compare this ball to a Pro V1. We don't expect the Nitro to perform the same as a Pro V1, but I like to keep the test all the same. So when you look at the data, you can always go back and see how each ball fares or compares to the same golf ball. So the Nitro Ultimate Soft launched about 10 degrees higher than the Pro V1, and we pretty much always see that with the cheaper golf balls and the cheaper covers, a real higher launch. They just kind of pop up in the air from 50 yards. And we also see a big decline in spin. In this case, 3,400 spin from 50 yards. So that is one of the, probably the least amount of spin that I've seen from a golf ball at 50 yards. The descent, 6 degrees steeper, and a peak height 3 yards higher. So those two things will help the golf ball stop a little bit quicker than otherwise. With the 7-iron, the Nitro had the same ball speed, launched about a degree higher, spin about 100 RPM more, the descent 2 degrees steeper, peak height 2 yards higher, carry 2 yards shorter, and the total was 4 yards shorter. So pretty good performance there with the 7-iron. With the driver, the Nitro had about 3.5 miles per hour less ball speed, launched about 2 degrees higher, spin 200 RPM less, the descent 1 degree steeper, peak height 1 yard higher, and carry 5 yards shorter, and total 6 yards shorter. I think the simulator always gives me quite a bit of rollout. I would say on a normal golf course, that would be 10 yards shorter on the rollout. So we'd expect those numbers to be closer to 230 to 236, which is higher than my average driver distance. All right, guys, I need your help to keep this thing going. So make sure to turn your notifications on so you don't miss an upcoming video. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13.